This video is about nothing. There's nothing particular I want to talk about in this video. I feel like this is just another opportunity to talk to the people I care about, to talk to the people that I want to build this community with, to talk to the people that matters to me because y'all give me your time, energy, effort, and attention. Those are 4. I usually go 3, but those are 4 non-renewable resources. So I just want to say I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And I found myself scrambling. I got a playlist to where I save videos that maybe I can react to. I write down in my phone, in my notes, and in real and like physical form. I write down plenty things I could talk about in video form, plenty topics, plenty outlines, plenty virtuous and principle-based videos that I want to create in content form to share a message because of my passion for the progression of existence in itself. But I found myself, like I talked about in my last video, stuck. I found myself just wanting to talk to y'all. And I know that doesn't get the most views. I know that's not the best marketing strategy. I know that's not the best strategy to maximize engagement. I know that's not the best strategy to maximize impressions, to maximize users' reach, to maximize impressions, engagement, and viewership. But that's been the story of my life. Like, I've had the ability to be everything the mainstream glorifies, but I also have the heart, the passion, and the drive to be everything that fulfills my journey, my existence, and the plan of God's. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. Raw, unedited, unfiltered, uncut. I'm sorry. Y'all gotta burp with me if that's just you hear me. That's how we rock. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like I talked about in my last video, being 5 months, no weed, no clip, no edible, no joint, no spliff, no none of that, no one or 2 hits, none of that. After nearly a decade of emotional, psychological, and physical addiction, all being anchoring attachments that became detrimental to the value of my existence. And I feel like I'm at a point to where I want to create from the soul, and I want to create a new lane. I want to create, and that's always been who I am. Like, okay, for example, I started designing clothes in the 4th grade. When I was designing clothes, to come to school and reworked, upcycled, as they call it now, reworked, upcycled, tailored, designed, DIY, jeans, shirts, hats, anything, that was really fucking weird. I'm going to give you an example. Let me get some of my hats out. This is not even 1/5 of my hats. I have a lot of fucking hats. I have a drawer right there full of hats. I have a closet with a bag full of hats. I have more hats over there. I have plenty of hats. What I used to do is, also, these are my designs, just letting y'all know. These are not my designs in terms of the template of the hat. Obviously, this is a pink Black Sox hat. But all the extra shit is all me, outside of the logo and the damn color and shape. Everything else is me. Love. That says love upside down. It says love. Boom, we got, you feel me, the key. Feel me? We got the portals. You feel me? We got the chains and balances. We got the beautiful mermaid. We got, you feel me, key. Feel me? We got the studs. Feel me? Key. You feel me? Always love music. Always will love music. Got the upside down guitar. Feel me? Got the mirror of responsibility. Feel me? We got the key. This hat. Feel me? We got the Guitar right there, stud, same mirror responsibility. Feel me? Anchors and balance. You know what I'm saying? Mirror, guitar. I'm damn. Neck no sales her, but I ain't no damn guitar. Piano. You know what I'm saying? I forget that brand that does like the flowers and shit like this, but this is like an off-brand version of one of them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, basically I do hats and shit like that. You feel me? I love hats. I love creation. I love designing. When I was in the 4th grade, I used to have a collection of snapbacks. I probably had about, realistically, not to exaggerate, I probably had about 15 to, I would say I probably had about 15 to 20 snapbacks. And I used to take this, and the thing is, at this time, this is when Tisa and Last Kings was the highest peak snapback collector grail. You know what I'm saying? Tisa and Last Kings, they used to do this thing called strapback. Everybody remember? I'm sure you remember the strapbacks, where it was just a strap, but they would put snake or alligator or like a leather print on the snap. That shit used to be so fire. Sometimes the brim would be alligator or cheetah print, and the snap would be the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So what I used to do is I couldn't afford snapbacks. My parents wasn't buying me snapbacks like I talked about on my Threads account. I was the type nigga that my parents was not big on style. Like, I don't know. My mom, she's big on individual style, but not having design or having the newest thing, keeping up with the trends. So I was the type nigga that I could make my K-Swiss look like the flyest Air Force Ones. And don't let me get a pair of cheaper Air Force Ones or a pair of Dunks or a pair of Blazers. Well, them bitches I'm gonna rock them bitches out like they Balenci's. You get what I'm saying? Like they Margielas. You get what I'm saying? That's the type of nigga I am. And plus, my best friends always was the type that had the parents that's going to buy him the newest release Jordans, buy him the newest release LeBrons, buy him the newest release KDs. So I had to be able to keep up with the Joneses without having the actual items to keep up with the Joneses. So I got to make my cheap shit look like it's expensive. Point blank simple. So I used to have, my dad bought me a snapback. You know what I'm saying? He bought me a, I do not remember this team name. It was it was either a minor league baseball snapback or it was a hockey team. I cannot remember. It was like Oakland Kings or some random shit. It was some random ass shit. I just remember it being something Kings or something like that. And my granddad also, I don't know if that was the one he bought me, or my granddad had sent me a snapback from Philadelphia. My family's from Philadelphia. My granddad, grandma, they was in Philadelphia at the time. They moved here, but they was in Philadelphia at the time, and he was the manager of a Rainbow, and they used to have snapbacks. He sent me a snapback. Blah, 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 blah. Basically, I used to take this part, and I would cut a belt loop. This is on everything I love. This is, if I had my old Facebook, I deleted it because I wanted them pictures gone. I gotta find a way to find some old pictures or something to show the proof. I would take this out because this is stitched very loosely. All it takes is a couple scissors, snip, 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 and you can open this up. You see how that is? You can open that up and you'll be able to take this snap part out and replace it. I will cut through that, open that up, take this snap part out, and I will cut a belt loop at the part where it actually loops on, like where you put it in, fasten it. I will cut that out and I will place it right here, and I will have a belt bag. You get what I'm saying? Oh, everything I love. That's how fucking intuitive and ingenious and innovative I was too. No one's going to stop my individual expressive ability because of what it represents and not because what I'm doing it for. I wasn't doing that to get bitches. I wasn't doing that to impress nobody. I was doing that because I wanted to express myself in a certain manner. And if I didn't have the resources, I'm going to create the resources because I belong just as well as you do. And that's how I've always felt about American society. That's why I care so much about the progression of existence. Something I wrote down before is, if I could change anything, it would be the overall and collective experience of existence in terms of it wouldn't be as hard to actually live a fulfilling life. Doesn't mean you don't have to put in effort. Doesn't mean you could be a lazy fuck, entitled fuck, arrogant fuck, self-centered fuck, and think the world is just gonna bow down to your desires. But it shouldn't be so hard to survive to the point you have to turn to evil to get ahead. Something Big Bank said in his D interview, and I want to do a different video on that interview itself. I absolutely love that D1 and Big Bang interview. I don't even listen to D1's music. I can't name you one D1 song that's on everything I love right now. Gun to my head. I cannot name you one D1 song. But I love his interviews, and I've watched I watched probably about 3 or 4 of his interviews. And I always love the message he spews, even if I don't fully agree with it, because of the foundation of where he's speaking from. And in that interview, it's like they were aggressively and harmoniously agreeing with each other. It's like if two niggas gave each other an aggressive hug, like, boy, I love that shit you doing, boy. That's what I'm saying, nigga. Yeah, nigga. It sounds like it sounds like there's a contingency. It sounds like there's a disconnection. It sounds like they're not connecting. It sounds like they don't get each other, but they're truly passionate about where it is they meet in the middle. So those 2 points connect to create an overall picture. And with that interview, I feel like it shows beautifully what it actually means to converse and conversate. It is an actual beneficial exchange of perspectives that goes beyond just, I'm going to say what I say, and if you don't agree, fuck you. And I'm going to say what I say, and if you don't agree, fuck you. It's beyond that. It's a beautiful example of what dual perspectives look like when they have a harmonious foundation and they're speaking from 2 different places, but they're trying to get to one place ultimately. And with that interview, Big Bang says something that stopped me in my tracks, and that shit was just so motherfucking cold. And this is something I want to leave off with. There are people that will do evil things to not be broke. A motherfucker will turn to evil to not be broke. And it made me think, is the power of $1 worth your morality? Is the power of the dollar worth your solar essence? Is the power of $1 worth the respect of others? Is the power of $1 worth self-integrity? Is the power of $1 worth regret and guilt? Is the power of $1 worth it being hard to look in the mirror? Is the power of $1 worth the detriment of those around you, but the benefit of your own? And I say that to say, at this point in society, a line in the sand must be drawn. There's those that work only for self. There's those that mission and agenda and motive is only in benefit of self. And there's those with a higher purpose. I don't care about perspective. I don't care about factual. I don't care about belief. I don't care about faith. I'm speaking on mission, motives, beliefs. There's a reason we all share this world, but the world we in, we all don't believe in the same thing. It's a reason why you can share the world as a devout Catholic Christian with a devout Satanist. There's a reason. And my thing is, ultimately, regardless of reason, I want to get to a point where we respect each other enough to create a better environment, to create a better systematic experience, to create a better cycle of existence for those to come. Suffering is not conducive of existence. You don't have to suffer to exist, but you do have to suffer for capitalism, but you do have to suffer for classism, but you do have to suffer when there are systems in place to keep certain things high and certain things low. Get over the differences. We're here together. We're in this together. Stop thinking somebody's going to be that perfect motherfucker that's going to fix it all. Especially in this modern era of self-centeredness, self-desire, self-pleasing. I need perfect man. I don't need nobody. I don't need nobody. Need this, want that. Gimme. Take. Me as society we in now. And ultimately, let's look in the mirror and start with ourselves. And I just wanted to that's all I wanted to say. I wanted to talk about so much, like, bro, we was in class recently talking about the changes of like social media when it comes to society. Do y'all remember, for those who are like 25 and up, 23, 24, 25 and up, do y'all remember when there was a time where Instagram didn't have DMs, MySpace was a thing, Facebook was a thing, Twitter was a blue bird. It wasn't X with a black whatever. It was a blue bird. Instagram, you couldn't even DM. All you could post was pictures or 5-second videos. Kick was a thing. Oogle was a thing. Skype was a thing. And I'm gonna end it with this. I don't want this video to be too long. Do y'all remember when social media was a collective social experience? Where social media was a place where it wasn't about validation. It wasn't about flexing ego and pride and showing that you're better than this person or making this person feel bad or showing some sort of these niggas ain't shit, these people ain't shit, these people ain't shit, I fuck y'all, division, tribalism, bullshit. Before then, social media was a place of social gathering within different spaces. It's like, I'm here, you're there, and we have this place where we can gather and talk about what we are collectively experiencing. Hey, y'all seen what happened on BET tonight? You remember when it was a big premiere? I was talking to my teacher about this. I was like, one thing I miss from early social media, when social media wasn't the primary focus of society, but in addition, I'm gonna say that again, there was a time where you can go into a restaurant and you didn't need to scan a QR code to order. There was a time where internet, Wi-Fi, and a cellular internet connected device was not needed to exist within the social systems of society. There was a time where that was a thing. You cannot have a phone and be thriving. There was a time where there will be a big premiere, let's just say on VH1. I'm just going to use a simple example. 16 and Pregnant, Jersey Shore. And social media was the place where, instead of posting your new Cybertruck with $1,500 trillion cash that someone is probably going to try to harm your life, to take from you because you're flexing on them and you're creating a superiority complex to where it's directly attacking their securities and insecurities. So now there's a chain effect of damage, mistrust, hurtfulness, harm that's going to fall from that. No, it was none of that. It was you posting a picture of your TV or your shoes, KOTD, your cup of coffee, your bowl of cereal. Yo, y'all seen what happened on VH1, man? Snooki crazy. That was social media and back to real life. And I know I'm not one of those people who's like, let's go back. Because obviously what people don't realize about going back is going back only leads us to where we are now still. That's why I'm not a let's go back ass nigga. Going back only is just gonna eventually lead us here again if we don't change. So change is the only thing that's different. We need to change going forward so that we don't have to be go back ass niggas to lead us where we are now still. That's why I don't like I don't like a lot of this shit. I don't like a lot of this shit. We're gonna get into that at a different time. I hope y'all enjoy me yapping, man. I just wanted to get this off my heart. Y'all my people. I love talking to y'all. I love discussing with y'all. I love getting shit off my heart, getting shit off my chest. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. I want to hear everything from y'all. I don't care if it's 1 comment, 2 comments, or 10,000 comments. I want to hear as much as I can from y'all. Do not be afraid. Don't hesitate. I don't care if it's a random thought, if it's a question, if it's a suggestion, if it's a critique. I really give a fuck about each and every one of y'all, even if you don't give a fuck about me. Now, we're going to end this video right. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man, from the bottom of my heart. I love y'all from the bottom, top, left, right, diagonally. I love y'all from every bit of my heart, man. Y'all make this dream a reality. Y'all make this vision possible. So I just want to say thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. I've been getting great feedback from the people that actually does reach out, or the people that does do comment, people that do, you know what I'm saying, reach out to me, whatever the case may be. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And like I said, do not be afraid. I want to hear from y'all. I want to build a community. I want to build a team of people that's like-minded, that could bounce off each other, that could give each other inspiration and ideas, so that we can just move forward in a more pleasurable existence without chasing detrimental desires. I just want us to enjoy existing. Death is beautiful, but life is amazing, bro. I'm telling y'all, death is beautiful, but life is amazing. I love each and every one of y'all. I appreciate y'all. To the next one. We out.